A beta test, also known as a beta release, is the last stage of testing software, applications, or video games before its official release. During this phase, a small group of users called beta testers, or part of the beta testing group, acquire early access to the product to identify bugs, provide feedback, and test its functionality. Beta testing aims to identify operational flaws and interface issues, allowing developers to refine the product before its commercial release. It's an essential step in ensuring the quality and stability of a product before it reaches the general public. Y'all just hold that thought. Roll the intro. Welcome to BeatsNBed, the home for bedroom producers. And today we got a little bit of a controversial subject. I really don't know why, but it seems like people are very angry with MPC3, and I just don't know where it's coming from. Between Reddit and Facebook, I have been seeing so many negative comments, and to be honest with you, I don't understand. It's almost like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. It's like we've been sitting here begging for this beta, and it's like people are still not happy. And it's funny because I remember somebody had posted on Reddit and they were saying, wait till the beta comes out. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people bitching and crying. And as much as I really didn't want to believe that, he's proven it to be true. I just can't believe how many grown men that I'm seeing saying negative shit like,
I'm never going to update the MPC3. I'm going to stay on 2.15 forever. You guys can keep your new MPCs. I'm staying with my 2500 or 3000.
It's like, dude, like, who asked you at the end of the day, and who cares? You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is this. If you're going to give a negative opinion, at least make sure you come with a solution. All this just throwing out negative stuff and not giving any type of solution is crazy to me. Now, I do want to be clear. If you guys are finding bugs, keep posting them, man. But also make sure that you report them to Akai so they can be updated so we can get this thing running the way we need it to be. So as far as the beta goes for me, I haven't found any bugs. My production style is pretty simple. I might add a couple of instruments here and there, samples, bass, drums, and I'm calling it a day. But the only thing that I have noticed is just slow load times. It is a lot slower than it used to be as far as loading up, but that never really bothered me. To my people that have hard drives in their MPCs, y'all probably already know the struggle. It takes a little while for us to load it up anyway, so that's nothing new for me. Outside of that, it's just a bit of a learning curve with the arranger more than anything, and that's what I was most excited about. And I just been struggling a little bit with it. I want to give a huge shout out to Masada who put out the arranger challenge, and I tried to take it this weekend and I failed miserably, but I'm gonna keep going. I promise you. But other than that, nothing has really changed as far as how I work in the MPC. I mean, everything has just been flawless and fun for me. The main screen is way more intuitive. The icons are a lot bigger and just more in your face, and it just helps you to, find things a lot easier. I'm really enjoying the mixer. I feel like it gives you a lot more clarity with where things are and where they're located. And I didn't find myself searching around like I used to, so that's a really big plus for me. One thing I will say for a lot of you guys out there, if you are not naming your tracks, you might want to start naming your tracks now, because finding things in the mixer can be a little bit daunting if you're using a lot of tracks. So just make sure you're naming those tracks. The arranger is, it's definitely a little tricky, but I was expecting that, to be honest with you, especially with trying to edit with that looper tool. It can definitely be a lot better if I'm being honest. But other than that, I still think that Akai is making some great progress, and I'm happy to be along for the ride. But aside from all that, I think that the MPC has come a long way, and it's proven to be a beast, man. I just really want people to understand that this is a beta test, and you are a beta tester. This is not the final product. We need to let this, it needs to be perfect thing go. I mean, we're lucky enough that they're letting us test this in the first place. I would say just come into it with an open mind. We got to think about the newcomers. We don't want to ruin it for them. At the end of the day, this is a powerful tool. It's not the end all be all. Some people like to work in DAW. Some people like to work in the software. I can easily come in here and start saying, hey, I don't want to use an MPC60 no more because it's old dated technology. Is it true? Maybe. But at the end of the day, somebody out here loves the MPC60. So why would I say that? Why would I spread negativity about an MPC 2500 or a 3000 or a 1000 for that matter? Like, why would I do that? There's somebody out here that can get busy with the older MPCs, and I've seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, these are just tools, guys. These are tools that we use to finish a job. Simple as that. And if you don't like it, move on to something else. Period. I'm all for freedom of speech, but some of y'all are taking that shit way too far. So like I said earlier, the review is coming. I'm just taking my time with it to iron out some kinks. I don't want to be going all over the place. I want to make sure that I'm solid with this review. That's all I got for y'all today. I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Man, 600 subscribers in a month is ridiculous, and I am really grateful for all of y'all. So for anybody that's new out there, man, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I release a video, because I'm telling y'all, what I got coming up, it's going to be fire. So yeah, this is BeatsNBed checking out. Y'all stay up, and I'll get with y'all on the next one. All right, peace.